Hello, amiibros. This is Jason of Game&Shocks, and welcome back to eShop Exploration. Nearly 1 month after Tears of the Kingdom releases, and we have some quality on display for you as we do a May and June eShop Exploration. So now, let's start. So I took the pleasure of going all the way down for you off camera just to save on some time and to save from some loading. So we're gonna start this right, and you know what goes great with going through eShop explorations like this? Excuse me. I got a Pepsi. It's been a while since I've done it. Had a little bit with a Pepsi. All right, let's begin for real. So let's start with "To Hell with the Ugly." I don't know why, but that title is just like it just speaks. No, I wouldn't say no. It doesn't speak to me, but it's like you just look at that title and you're just your eyebrow goes right beyond the top of your head, and you're like, huh? Let's see. To Hell with the Ugly is an adventure game where you play as Rock Bailey, a gorgeous yet shallow young man who must investigate and fight his way to freedom after being kidnapped. So, jeez, I didn't think this would already be heavy. Like, like just starting with something like this, like we got zombies and fighting and red and more red with some naked people, and then this guy, and then just what you expect from the Nintendo Switch, right? Clumsy Rush Ultimate, guys. This is okay. This is just a Fall Guys ripoff, like just through and through. Like you could tell just by looking at it. So moving on. Bit Orchard Animal Valley. So it's just like Stardew Valley with like Game Boy aesthetics. It looks kind of cool, and it's only $2 as well, with a bundle for the Happy Edition. What's the Happy Edition? Your guess is as good as mine, because I have no idea. But what does it have for contents in the bundle? Okay, so it has the game, and it has some DLCs that are free. And for $2? Hell yeah, that's a good deal. And like I said, the aesthetics look nice. It kind of looks like if you turn the original Pokemon games into like farming games. Kind of looks like that. Family Chess. A game that I feel like I have seen already, packaged in a different way. And this is the newest version of it. This time, it's all like Viking related, excuse me. And then Sketch Ultimate, because we've definitely never seen a coloring book on Switch before. Right? Right? Okay. Hentai World, which I'm not even going to touch that. I mean, I know my cursor is, but like, just these images right here describes everything for you, assuming the title just went over your head for some reason. So, moving on. What's it? Mythargia? Is that how you say that? I don't know if I'm saying that right, but it looks like some kind of horror game, or like mystery, like whodunit type of game. I might be wrong on that. How do you say that one? How do you say it? Laserpicha. I wanted to look at this one because it's very blue and it looks and it looks fun. Just looking at the picture for it. Blast off on a critical mission to free the galaxy from artificial governance. That's interesting. And never thought I would see that word, governance, in this side-scrolling 2D shoot-'em-up by East Asia Soft. I've heard that name before, but this looks really fun, and it looks pretty too. Like, it has a nice art style. I would put this on the wish list, especially after all the other trash I just looked at. Like, this is a nice change of pace. The Tartarus Key. I have no idea what this is. Brain Memory, Sunshine Shuffle, starring a capybara that looks like a walnut. It has like a walnut for a head. And then what about the other ones? There's like these visuals, like, geez. Decarnation. I don't know. Is this another horror game? Or some kind of horror game? It has like creepy looking visuals, but I don't exactly know. Fall of the New Age. That's just like an I Spy. I could tell by the UI on the bottom that that's one of those kind of games. Lo Wait, what? Hold on. Lotion Samurai? Is that what my eyeballs are seriously seeing and what my mouth is reading? Lotion Samurai. Are you serious? Starring the one and only Oda Nobunaga. What is this? What is this? What am I looking at? What am I looking at? I'm gonna get out of here before it gets even weirder. Airy the Lost Hero. Another one of these kind of airy games. Which, okay, this looks nice. Compared to the last game I just looked at, like, this is a nice refreshment. Like, I already need refreshing. Like, I need to be cleansed with holy water right now to get that out of my mind. I don't want Lotion Samurai from Nobunaga again. Let's see. It's a story-driven narrative 3D flight exploration game, which is like all the other airy games. It's just this is the newest one, but pretty visuals. I'll say that. I mean, all these airy games have nice visuals, so that's nothing out of the ordinary, but it's a nice thing to have. A Tree in Odyssey 2. I think I saw that, I saw the announcement that I think all of the A Tree in Odyssey games are here, because there's 2. I'm sure 1 and 3 are here as well. We'll see. Maybe we'll come across them. Gyro Gunner, and Legendary Tales, Cataclysm, Koru Harley. Oh, it looks like it's like a golf game. And you know me with golf, and it's also blue. So what do we have? I mean, I already know. Let's see, the world's most edgy action game has arrived. Yeah, keyword edgy. The hedgehog Harley, who rolls and puts out a needle, unfolds a great adventure. Okay. Maybe this is like one of those, like those ball galaxies from Super Mario Galaxy, just without the motion controls. Could be. I'm not entirely sure, but it looks kind of fun, even though it looks a little cheap. But well, and because it is cheap, I'll put it on the wish list. Like, why not? Even though it's probably a Sonic ripoff. Project Nightmare. There's a bunch of horror games. Just surprising. Powers of Hex. I feel like this looks familiar. I don't know what it is. It might be the Wizard. I don't know. Like, even the maps also kind of look like Metroid a little bit. Like, not that one or that one. Like, this one and that one. It kind of looks like Metroid a little bit. It's probably just me, though. Mad Road, which is definitely not Mad Max. Definitely not. Hidden Bunny. It looks like Hidden Bonnie, just looking at, like, since the O is the rabbit's head. That's someone kind of messed up with graphic design there. Constellations. What's this one? Did you just line up constellations? I mean, I've seen worse ideas, but at least this one actually has pretty visuals. Like at least it has some like bright graphics to look at, and it probably has some soothing music, I would imagine. Okay, there's the first A Tree in Odyssey. And then beat them up. Not beat them up, just beat them up. Them as in some guy. Boxville. Another one with a kind of cool little art style. Can't really tell what kind of game it is. Let's see. A Tree in Odyssey 3. There it is. There's the third one. And then, what's that one? A Tree in Odyssey. Okay, bundle, so it's probably like all 3 of them. Tetris the Absolute, the Grandmaster 2 Plus. That's a terrible title. That's just word vomit. that title. Like, once it loads, I'm going to read it to you again. Arcade Archives, Tetris the Absolute, the Grandmaster 2 Plus. Like, that's a terrible title. That does not roll off the tongue well at all. From beginner to advanced, challenge various modes. Okay, usually like these Arcade Archives are better when it comes to like picking something that tries to sell you on the game. All right, let's see. Tetris the Absolute, the Grandmaster 2 Plus is a puzzle game released by Eureka in 2000. This work has been further enhanced with new modes added from the previous work. Challenge your own limits with TGM Plus, where Tetriminos rise up from the bottom and TA Death. Jeez, like I'm not recycling. I feel like I'm exercising my tongue and getting some new game mode words in that I would not be able to pronounce otherwise. TA Death, where Tetriminos fall at a high speed from the beginning. I mean, it's very interesting, but I wish it was worded better. I mean, it's Tetris, so you can't really go wrong with Tetris. It's just a different version of Tetris that's worded weirdly. What is this? Okay, I remember seeing this with Sport and Fun Swimming. Look at that. Just that. Just look at the picture for Sport and Fun Swimming. Like, huh? Okay, of course, another AAA clock. I swear, I have been seeing AAA clocks so much that it's starting to go on. I'm just gonna be like, you know how I always am with anime games, like this one. I'm gonna start doing that with the AAA clocks. I'm gonna be like more AAA clocks. So and this one's ultra legendary. Like that makes a difference. 7 Horizons. I don't know what this one is. New operating system. You could turn your Nintendo Switch into a PC customization simulator. I think we're almost at the top, judging by because we're at Super Mega Baseball 4 by EA, so it's probably ass. Let's see, Johnny Trigger Sniper. In case you don't want Call of Duty and you just want a mobile game that you could probably get on your phone for $3, well, for free on your phone, you can get it here for $4 or $5. Go ahead. It's up to you. We Love Katamari. I forgot that this was ported to Switch. I actually saw this on PS2. I think, was it PS2? It was on either PS2 or Xbox 360. I forget which one it was, but it was a Katamari game. It wasn't Damacy. It was the other one. I think the one on PS2, the other one that's on PS2 is We Love Katamari, and I think the one on 360 is called Me and My Katamari. I might be wrong on that, but I wanted to try Katamari Damacy. It always looks like just a fun, quirky game, and like I like quirky things, and this just has that in spades. Just looking at it, I wouldn't put it on the wish list because there's a Pac-Man ghost. Oh no, that's the Pac-Mania ghost. Ooh, me likey. I love Pac-Mania. But it's cool that like We Heart Katamari has the re-roll treatment. Maybe the rest of them will get the treatment. All right, and then hentai girls, just more anime. God damn. Go away. We Love Katamari with the standard version, and then Kitten Island, which is just some 2D platformer. It doesn't looks alright. Just I mean, $2 ain't bad either. What's this? The Rumblefish 2? Never heard of it. Raiden 3. I didn't know that was on here. Raiden, I've heard, is a good series of vertical space shooters. Maybe. Actually, let me go in here because I don't know if that's on. If it's out physically, but if it's not, then I would definitely go for some Raiden. I know Raiden 5 I can get on like Switch or PS4. So maybe, I mean, I don't know how much Raiden 3 goes for, at least on PS2, but that's one that's definitely on my radar. What else? I think, is this the end? Yeah, it's the end. Annalyn. It looks like Donkey Kong Jr., I think. And then there's Nocturnal. Cool art style, I'll say that. And Senses. Alright, so that's the recent releases. Now what's featured. And let me take a drink real quick. Welcome to my ASMR, by the way. Alright, so the featured. So there's Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom, which I've heard nothing but the highest praise for this game. It's like, this game and Resident Evil 4 are likely going to be like considered the best games of the year. Like, let's be real about that. And they're likely one or the other is going to win Game of the Year at the Game Awards. I would like it to be Resident Evil 4, but no, I wouldn't be mad. Tears of the Kingdom gets it too. I mean, I've yet to play Tears of the Kingdom, but man, am I oh so looking forward to it. Just judging by what I've heard about it and seen from gameplay. And then everybody 1-2 Switch. This just came right the hell out of nowhere. I'm like, really? There's a sequel to 1-2 Switch? If that's the case, I gotta tell Aaron Fazbear about that, because we have like an old video about it from 6 years ago that was like near the launch of the Switch, and we played it. We played it for a video, so that brought back some good memories. Lego 2K Drive. I haven't played this yet, but the Switch version does not have a cartridge, so no cartridge or no disc, no interest. So likely not going to get the Switch version, but maybe I'll get it on like PS4 or PS5. Or if I get an Xbox, get it on that. What's the next one? Disney Illusion Island. Does this have a release date? I'll have to look when we get to the coming soon. I mean, it says pre-order, so probably soon. Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. I wonder if all the glitches of these games have been patched. Because like, man, this game at launch was like funny as hell. There's Tears of the Kingdom, and you get some vouchers. And then Pikmin 4. Okay, I saw the new trailer for Pikmin 4. I saw that the new trailer was in my feed. I just haven't watched the new trailer yet. But Pikmin 4, like at least from the first trailer that we saw, it looked really good. So I'll have to look into the new trailer and see what's up. But Pikmin 4 looks good. And Nintendo's gonna have some good games this year. Like I haven't played Advance Wars, the new one, but I've heard good things about those remakes. And Pikmin 4, I'm sure is gonna be good. Tears of the Kingdom, from what I hear, is a masterpiece. It's just a matter of time before until I get all these. But I will get you Pikmin 4. Convergence, a League of Legends story. There's been a lot of these like League of Legends games that are like based on specific characters. And I'm all for that because I'm likely never gonna play standard League of Legends. So getting side games of all the characters, it would be like, especially if there's one for every character, it'd be like, ooh, that would get me in, at least in some way. You go away. Disney Dreamlight Valley. This one's been on here a bunch of times. I'm surprised. Yeah, there's Advance Wars, like I just mentioned. Splatoon 3, which I also still need to get. Won the Game Award for Best Multiplayer Game right there. Still have yet to get Splatoon 3, but I will get you. A lot of the Nintendo games from like last year and this year I want to get, but I just haven't got them yet. There's all the online stuff. There's Samba de Amigo Party Central. Something I never thought would ever come back as Samba de Amigo. So that's nice. Oh, nice getting some good surprises. And then here's something for Capcom's 40th anniversary. Ooh. So what games do we have in here? Because Capcom is doing better than their at least another major publisher, Bethesda. Dragon's Dogma Dark Arisen, $5. Ooh. And then Mega Man Zero ZX Legacy Collection, Monster Hunter Stories 2, Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney Turnabout Collection, Capcom Arcade Stadium Bundles, Street Fighter, Ultra Street Fighter 2, Monster Hunter Rise, Sunbreak, Resident Evil 3 Cloud, 2 Cloud, 7 Cloud, 8 Cloud, Winter's Expansion, Devil May Cry 1 and 2, the Mega Man X Legacy Collections, well, Legacy Collection 2 and Classic Legacy Collection 2, Mega Man 11, Capcom Beat 'em Up Bundle. I'm surprised it's already on sale, to be honest. Capcom Fighting Collection. There's a lot of these like Capcom compilations. Compilation Com. Onimusha Warlords, and Shin Sakai Into the Depths. That's like the one Capcom game that's on here that I don't recognize. So no wonder it's on the bottom. There's Bethesda, you know, best right now. Looking at you, Redfall. Let's see, Skyrim, Doom Eternal for 16, that ain't bad. Wolfenstein 2 for 6 is a good deal too, especially. Doom Eternal Deluxe, Doom 2016, Wolfenstein Youngblood, Ancient Gods for Doom Eternal, Doom Slayers Collection, the original Quake for $4. That's a good deal. Doom 3, Doom 1, and Doom 2. Again, just look at those prices. And then there's ones for Warner Brothers as well. Looks like it's a lot of it's like Lego games. I mean, I know Warner Brothers doesn't just do Lego games. Like you saw Mortal Kombat right there. Yeah, Mortal Kombat 11. Most of the Lego games. Anything else? Scribblenauts. Mortal Kombat 11 Aftermath. Yeah, it's mostly Lego games and Mortal Kombat. And then what's the next? We Love Katamari. Mortal Kombat 1. Literally all they did was just backspace one of the ones in Mortal Kombat 11. That's it. Etrian Odyssey, Kirby's Return to Dreamland Deluxe, Metroid Prime Remastered, I will get you as well. Mark my words. Minecraft Legends, that, Story of Seasons, Bayonetta Origins, that's another one that I want to get. Loop 8, I feel like I've heard this one. Don't know anything about it. It's just the title sounds familiar. Fire Emblem Engage, like I just said about Bayonetta Origins and Splatoon 3 and etc. etc. That's another one. And same thing with Xenoblade Chronicles 3, especially since we're getting DLC for Xenoblade Chronicles 3. So that'd be nice. Big sale, big boy sale. And then some hidden gems. Some that aren't really that hidden, like Hades and Celeste, but hey, hidden gems. And especially for Pride Month, that's probably why. Like it's because I mean the flag, hidden gems for Pride Month, so that's cool. I'm sure there's more. What other ones are there? Now I'm curious because I wonder what other games are in here to celebrate Pride Month. What else? Wonder Song. Surprisingly, I've actually heard of some of these. No Longer Home, but like the main ones that I've heard of are obviously Celeste, Hades, and Wonder Song. So that's cool. I know that Celeste had some things to some LGBT related things about it, but still, that's cool that they're doing that for Pride Month. Now for the great deals. What do we have that is a very, very great deal? I mean, we did see some good ones in the featured section, so I wonder if it's going to get any better from here. And I just see one that I already want. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. This would be cool, but damn it, I want this game on Xbox as well. So maybe I'll just like skimp out and just be like, you know what, I'm going to get it on Switch, but I want it on Xbox too, because I always, obviously this is an Xbox game, and seeing it on Switch is weird, but I don't know why Microsoft does it. Like, they put their games on other consoles, but okay. Or in the Blind Forest as well. It's also, like, again, just look at these visuals. That's just like, mwah, mwah, mwah. But it's like, I'm surprised these games are even on Switch to begin with. But I'm not complaining. I'm sure some people aren't complaining. Overcooked 1 and 2. Human Fall Flat, Call of Juarez Gunslinger for $4. That's a good deal, too. Lego Star Wars. That, again. Blasphemous. That would be a good deal if you're like into Dark Souls style games and you want a pain in the ass like 2D Dark Souls with a giant snake. Oh my god. There's Dragon's Dogma again, Moonlighter, This War of Mine for $2. I always see This War of Mine for $2. It's kind of surprising how often I see it for that price. Let's do a few more because a lot of it seems to be games that I've already kind of talked about. Cozy Grove again. I love the image of this. It looks so adorable. And then Hello Kitty Cruisers and Alan Wake Remastered. I forgot Alan Wake was on Switch, to be honest. Like I knew it got remastered on Series X and like the PlayStations, but it's so surprising to me that it's on Switch. Like I'm surprised that Control is also on here. Like 2 Remedy games are on Switch. That's surprising to me. And then Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl is $8. $7.50. Alright, one more. I want to pick a good one for the last one. Figment. Yeah, there we go, Figment. Because I think Figment 2 is on Switch. At least now available on Switch. So can't wait to play these games, and seeing that this one's on sale, that'd be nice. I'm hoping this can. I was about to say, I hope that this can load. I know I've been over this game before, especially because Figment 2 kept getting delayed. It just looks so nice. Like, just look at it. It kind of reminds me of Bastion. It reminds me of like a lot of like the games that Supergiant Games does, like Hades and Bastion, Transistor, and Pyre. It kind of reminds me of that, like just their art style. All right, so now for the best sellers. What is new for the best sellers? Probably not much. I assume Tears of the Kingdom's number one. Yeah, I could tell by it's $70, so that's like, yep, there it is. And winner of best most anticipated game at the Game Awards last year, and likely gonna win some Game Awards this year. Same thing with Resident Evil 4. So I can't wait for both this and Resident Evil 4 remake to win some stuff. Assuming that Resident Evil 4 remake wins something, because I'm praying to God that it does. Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, Super Smash Bros., Mortal Kombat 11. I'm surprised that... well, I know why it's been shot up here, because Mortal Kombat 1 just got announced. Mario Party Superstars. Minecraft! Always Minecraft. Zelda Breath of the Wild, of course, because it Tears of the Kingdom. Ori and the Will of the Wisps is in the top 10. Nice. Probably because it's still kind of a recent game. Not the most recent, obviously, but still like released within the past 5 years. Switch Sports, that's another one Nintendo game that I need to get, is Switch Sports. Like, me and Aaron Fazbear still gotta do a video on that game. Do Super Mario Bros. U Deluxe, or in the Blind Forest, Animal Crossing. Look at this combo: Dying Light and Call of War as Gunslinger. Those two do not need to be together. Super Mario 3D World, Mortal Kombat 11, Among Us. Modern Combat Blackout, just because Call of Duty ain't coming to Switch. Little Nightmares, Pokemon Violet, Overcooked, FIFA, Go Away, Super Mario Odyssey, Just Dance, Lego Harry Potter, and Splatoon 3. So a lot of like Nintendo stuff is on here. Of course it is, because Nintendo stuff is always popular. I mean, Nintendo makes the Switch, so if they didn't have games for their own platform, then what would they be doing? Putting out Hanafuda cards again? Probably. And then for the digital, with download only, a lot of the same ones. This is a new one, Cassette Beasts. What's this one? This is like some kind of RPG. I like how it looks, to be honest. And purple is nice. That purple's nice. Let's see. Adventure, Battle, Transform. Some good 3 words to... So it's like Pokemon. Like, looking at this image, it kind of looks like Pokemon. I don't know if it is or not. Oh, it's like pixelated. Ooh. I'm assuming it is. Like, looking at these... Can you battle like Pokemon? Maybe not. I think I'm just too far into like the Pokemon similarities, but I might not be. But it does look nice. And then Disney Dreamlight Valley, Arcade Archive, Super Mario Brothers, The Oregon Trail. Ooh, that's a classic. Hollow Knight. I will play you Hollow Knight one day. Outlast 2. Oh my god, that again, a third time. Blasphemous, Pac-Man, Arcade Archives, Pac-Man, Roller Coaster Tycoon, Real Truck Simulator 2022. Next, Kirby's Dream Buffet, Warhammer Bolt Gun, Slime Rancher, Yooka-Laylee, and then Johnny Trigger again. Alright, now for the coming soon. What is coming soon? We've actually got through this video quite fast. I'm pretty happy with that. Like, by that I mean we got through it within 40 minutes. Let's see if we can keep that up. Mask of the Rose, I don't know. A Painter's Tale. This one looks kind of cool. I mean, like, the characters look like they were ripped from Minecraft. But, I like this, like, that image. But the game, it's like, looking at the game, I'm like, I'm good. Angel Symphony. Let's see, Talk to Strangers. I don't know what this is, but the title is not sparking confidence in me, so I'm good. Inhabit. This one looks nice. I like the character designs. I want to look at this one. It's like a puzzle game in a house. So let's look. It's yellow, and yellow is my favorite color. It looks brighter in my eyes compared to on camera, but it looks very nice. Make your way around your home and surrounding areas, practicing healthy habits and exploring the world in this open-ended slice-of-life puzzle game. That is very intriguing, but I like that. Reading that. So you got this, and walking your dog. I would assume, planting stuff. I like this. I'm gonna put it on the wish list. Oh, my wish list is full. No, that's okay. Pretend it's on the wish list. Okay, Cubic Figures 2 is like Tetris, but with neon. And the super drunken guy. What? Wow. Dog Gotchi virtual pet. Oh, it's just like Tamagotchis. I almost forgot the name. Om Run. What is with Om from Cut the Rope just being in like other types of games where he doesn't belong? And this is one of them. It's just Subway Surfers with Om. What else? Avia Corporation. Oh my god. A lot of these titles are just like, what are, like, what? Alright, let's see. Was that Jack Genie? I mean, that's some nice art. I know I keep focusing on the art, but, like, it's true. A lot of these, like, would attract you based on their art style. That's a good thing. Let's see. No thank you. Rebolt. Nova Lands. This one looks kind of neat. Let's see. Pretty Princess Magical Garden Island. Oh, Dr. Fetus's Mean Meat Machine. So, okay, so it's Super Meat Boy, obviously. The villain from that game. Because, yeah, the villain in Super Meat Boy is a fetus in a jar with a top hat. You can't get weirder than that. And Dr. Fetus has his own Mean Bean Machine game. Never thought I would see the day. Let's see. I would go into it, but my wish list is full, so I gotta get through that when this video's done. Wrestling. Not for me. I'm not into wrestling. And plus I don't even know any of these faces, to be honest. Let's see. What else do we have? We're still in June. Well, we're about to get out of June. Okay, everybody want to switch. Look at that. Wait, hold on. Look at that guy with the... that guy, like, it's me, I'm a nerd. Ooh, Inner Ashes. Look at that. Oh. I mean, it still looks kind of pretty. Like, the environment's like, look at that. At first I was like, oh, it was starting to underwhelm me. But then as they started getting colors, I was like, oh. Let's see. Inner Ashes is a first-person narrative adventure in which the player experiences how Alzheimer's affects people and their memories through an emotive story of a father and daughter set in dreamlike sequences. Excuse me. Okay, I completely underestimated this game. Like, I thought it was just gonna be like, oh, okay, this some of these are like, but then like reading that, I'm like way more interested now. Like, look at this and this, like, and the fact that it's about Alzheimer's too. It's like, gee, it's probably gonna be heavy, but maybe these visuals will make the mind happy and the eyes. I would put it on the wish list, but again, it's full. The Legend of Heroes. For a second, I thought that said Yeast, but it's not. Tad the Lost Explorer. I've seen like that there was like one of these Tad the Lost Explorer movies on Netflix. I never saw it though. It's just I recognize the character. Oh, Oxenfree 2. I forgot that was on Switch. I've heard of the first one. I just never played it. Let's see. We're starting to... What the... What? Lisa the Jo... Oh, is it that game Lisa? But it's like these horrific, like, skin monsters. Okay. Pikmin 4 again. Let's look at something more pleasant. And then there's Double Dragon. Disney Illusion Island. Okay, it does have a release date. July 28th. Now we're in August. Samba de Amigo Party Central again. What else? The Many Pieces of Mr. Koo? Is that what that says? That's such a weird title. The Super Bomberman R2, which I didn't think I would ever get a sequel. So a lot of surprising sequels. Mortal Kombat 1, like we talked about earlier. Rainbow High is a game. Like, I just remember seeing commercials for those dolls. I'm like, they have a game? What? Like, this is such a weird episode. Like, episode of eShop exploration. But, you know, that's the fun thing about going through the eShop is you never know what you're going to find. Sea of Stars again, which I hope this gets a release date too, because this one looks pretty. Sailing Era, which kind of looks like Skies of Arcadia, just without much sky. And then Star Wars Hunters, which still has yet to have a release date. Don't know if it ever will. And with that, that is it. And we were able to do it within 40 minutes. So sweet. So yeah, that's it. I already said that. So thank you all for watching the video, and please comment, like, and subscribe. And next video is, I'm not sure what it's going to be. You'll see in the next couple of days or tomorrow. I have no idea. And feel free to follow me on social media. Links will be in the description. And see you when we come across some weirdo games again. Or maybe I could come across some other weirdo things when I stream Resident Evil 4. Who knows? So shock the world and us, amiibros. Goodbye!